Evening, everybody. I see here. Haven't been on for a while, so you'll have to forgive me. Kudos to the state of Florida for being hot as hell in the month of August. Kudos to Disney for being so expensive that I'll never want to visit there again. Excuse me. So much is going on. I'm going to try and keep everything short. Kamala Harris, as everyone knows, picked Tampon Tim, Governor Tim Walz, as her running mate. And that guy is, in fact, the real, honest-to-God, Manchurian candidate. The man, 24 years in the military, re-enlists for 6 years so he could get the full 30, was an acting command sergeant major, and then when the orders came down to have the unit prepare and ship to the war zone, he bailed. And he used his so-called military record as a stepping stone for politics. And while he was doing that, he also, from what I understand, more than 20 different times he visited communist China as a teacher. So, obviously, he didn't teach anything. He just learned how to be communist. I say this because, excuse me, during COVID, he allowed people, he issued orders, you have to remain within your home. He had his so-called stormtroopers marching through neighborhoods armed with paintball guns, and they were shooting citizens that were not within their homes. It's on video, it's on YouTube, look it up yourself, don't believe me, fine. Also, during the BLM riots, he allowed his city to be destroyed, and he did nothing. And while his city is being destroyed, Kamala Harris organized funding to bail the rioters out of jail. So, they're a lovely couple, right? Now, we got the hypocrisy of the Democrats. They don't want to have a wall on our southern border. They say the border is secure, and everything is a whole bunch of BS. Well, if they don't want a wall on the southern border, then they say walls are not necessary. Why did they build a multi-layer wall around the Democrat National Convention up in Chicago? So it's good for them, bad for the nation. That's awfully hypocritical of them, don't you think? And then you got, oh God, where to begin? You have, like I said, Tampon Tim, who is governor of his state. Go Bills. Installed tampon dispensers within the boys' bathrooms in the elementary schools. How stupid are you? What are you going to do? Shove a tampon up your butt because boys don't have periods? But I guess he doesn't understand that because he is a moron. And so are the people that elected him to public office. All of them. Everyone's a blithering idiot. He bails on his troops, lies about his military record, stolen valor. He's a traitor to the military, and he gets rewarded by Democrats, and now he is Harris's VP pick. So it goes to show you the value of the Democratic Party. Now, notice what's going on at the convention. They brought in a portable abortion clinic. The primary issues that the Democrats have are Number one, abortion. You should be able to have an abortion at any time. Notice they don't promote safe sex. They don't promote abstinence. They only promote abortion. They had one woman who was bragging about having 2 abortions, and now she's pregnant again, and she's going to have a 3rd. These are the people that are supporting the Democrats. Murderers, illegals, and I say the illegals because the Democrats do not want voter ID cards. They want to allow these illegals to vote in the elections because when people use their brains, they actually figure out that the Democrats are against American values, and only people that are looking for, give me a handout, give me, those are the ones that vote for them, which is why they keep giving away all this stuff saying it's free. No, it ain't. I busted my ass for working for over 50 years, and I'm watching my hard-earned tax dollars being handed out and given to illegals. They never did a damn thing for this country except break the law coming here. And Kamala Harris actually said being an illegal is not a crime. Yes, it is. You were a prosecutor, or so you say, and crossing the border into the United States illegally automatically is a crime. So that means every one of these illegals are criminals, but not according to Democrats. So go figure, okay? It's a double standard. Everything with the Democrats is a double standard. Look this stuff up yourself. Don't believe anything I tell you. Believe me, I want you to look it up yourself. How much money is being spent on illegals? I just posted a few days ago a receipt that an illegal had, and he's got more money than I do in his pocket, okay? And I worked for, God, over 50 years, almost 60 years. And this illegal comes here, and he's got, let's see, it was like, he had $4,000 cash balance, and he had a credit for another $12,000. And this is what they're giving the illegals. Our own citizens are not entitled to any of that, but they're giving it to the illegals. Why? Because the illegals are going to vote Democrat, and that's why. The Democrats are starting to get rebellion from the members of the Black and Latino communities, seeing exactly what's going on, and they're starting to turn their back on the Democrats, which is why the Democrats imported 20 million illegals into this country. And it's also another reason why I believe that we're having COVID outbreaks now, once again, just a few months before the election. Coincidence? I don't think so. Planned, definitely. Icy out.